The Financial Reporting FIRE Award is an initiative of the Institute of Certified Public Accountants of Kenya, ISPAC, the Capital Markets Authority, CMA, and the Nairobi Securities Exchange, NSE, in their joint commitment to promoting excellence in financial reporting, fostering sound corporate governance practices, and enhancing both corporate social responsibility and environmental reporting in East Africa. The vision of the FIRE Award to be the leader in East Africa in financial reporting, practice of corporate governance, and corporate social investments. Mission of the FIRE Award: to enhance accountability, transparency, and integrity in compliance with international financial reporting standards and other disclosures on governance, social and environmental reporting by private, public, and other entities domiciled in East Africa. The Institute of Certified Public Accountants of Kenya is a statutory body that regulates the profession of accountancy in Kenya. The institute has achieved recognition as a professional body for its contribution in finance and accounting education, governance, professional development, maintenance of high accounting, auditing, and ethical standards. As a professional body concerned with protection of public interest, the Institute of Certified Public Accountants of Kenya is one of the most active thought leaders in governance and economic matters in the country and the region. The Nairobi Securities Exchange is the only licensed securities exchange in Kenya. Besides equity securities, the Nairobi Securities Exchange offers a platform for the issuance and trading of debt securities. In terms of market capitalization of domestic equities, it is Africa's fifth largest securities exchange. The Nairobi Securities Exchange is a founder member of the African Securities Exchanges Association and the East African Securities Exchanges Association. It is an affiliate member of the World Federation of Exchanges. The Capital Markets Authority was set up in 1989 as a statutory agency under the Capital Markets Act. It is charged with the prime responsibility of both regulating and developing an orderly, fair, and efficient capital markets in Kenya, with a view to promoting market integrity and investor confidence. The regulatory functions of the authority as provided by the Act and the regulations include licensing and supervising all the capital market intermediaries, ensuring compliance with the legal and regulatory framework by all market participants, regulating public offers of securities such as equities and bonds, and the issuance of other capital market products such as collective investment schemes, promoting market development through research on new products and services, reviewing the legal framework to respond to market dynamics, promoting investor education and public awareness, and protecting investors' interests.
Over the years, we've seen significant improvements in financial reporting by the companies themselves. There's more voluntary disclosures by the companies, which is a significant improvement from prior years, where companies would disclose only the minimum information that was required of standards. But today we are seeing companies realizing that we need to be as open and provide as much information as possible to our shareholders, to investors, to the stakeholders out there. So we are seeing companies making disclosures to a level that is commendable, to a level that assists shareholders to make decisions.
We are especially pleased at the extent to which we're seeing participation from companies across the EAC. So all these efforts are also moving much more constructively towards the overall attainment of the EAC integration initiatives and setting aside East Africa as a genuine, ultimate and preferred destination for capital in the world. It brings us very great pleasure as the joint promoters to see the efforts that are being taken by all the members to really move our reporting standards into line with international standards.
I'd like to encourage those people who take part year after year who don't actually win an award. So it's one of those things, if you see the winner, make sure that you get one of those sets of accounts and make sure that you try to compete as well as they do. Don't think, well, I'm never going to win this award. So those of you who find that you're not winning, don't forget you can learn from the winner. And corporate governance disclosure, environmental disclosure, All of these things are more and more important. They take up quite a bit of, quite a number of the marks. They take a lot of time to actually judge that. But all of it is becoming very, very much better. It's becoming more and more competitive.
You may be wondering why the sponsors would be promoting this sort of thing, and especially the capital markets at the Nairobi Securities Exchange. And it is for a very simple reason, because we do believe that the capital markets is the engine of development in any of the countries. And for the capital markets to continue and to grow, there must be some investor confidence, which is very essential. And the pillars of investor confidence include timeliness, accuracy, and clarity of information provided. And the building blocks of this investor confidence is credibility, transparency, integrity, and comparability.
I am honored to join you this evening and share in the celebration of award winners and all the entrants who are winners by their participation. The theme for the 12th FIRE Awards, Effective Corporate Communication Through Integrated Reporting, is especially relevant for consolidating Africa's progress. Why do I say this? First, effective corporate communication is a key to breaking the negative stereotypes that handicap African companies and countries' competitiveness from the outset. The second reason I say that the theme, effective corporate communication through integrated reporting, is relevant for consolidating Africa's progress is that the use of standards will aid greater harmonization and integration across East Africa. Third, size matters. Ultimately, business with a regional footprint will be more competitive. East Africa's regional integration is key to everyone's success. It will increase market size, creating the economies of scale that attract capital and will make the region globally competitive. In this way, I see the FIRE Award and your participation and willingness to transparently put your financial books before the judge's scrutiny as part of establishing the institutions, policies, and attitudes that will lead to sustainable and inclusive progress.
The FIRE Award continues to grow in stature and is a premier award event in the region. There are participants from Uganda, Tanzania, Rwanda, and Kenya. The FIRE Award has several categories: overall winner, banks, insurance service providers, industrial, commercial and services, not-for-profit, listed companies, corporate governance practices, corporate citizenship, SMEs category, international financial reporting standards for the small and medium-sized enterprises category, international public sector accounting standards category, savings and credit corporate societies SACCOs, best Kenyan company, best Rwandan company, best Tanzanian company, best Ugandan company, and promoter recognition for best improved entity.
The overall winner of the FIRE Financial Reporting Award is Centum Investment Company.
We're extremely excited and especially here to receive this overall Win Award for the FIRE Awards this year. For us, this recognition is a combination of team spirit and a passion for excellence within Centum.
The FIRE Award, which is the only award of its kind in East and Central Africa, seeks to promote and institutionalize transparency, integrity, and accountability in the financial reporting process by complying with international financial reporting standards, the guidelines on corporate governance practices for listed companies in Kenya, and promoting disclosures on social and environmental initiatives by private, public, and other entities based in East Africa.